Hey guys. Oh, I sound really sad. Hey guys. There you go. I'm really sorry. Um yeah, here we are, part 3. Welcome brother Zin. Welcome. Um when we last left off, we had like a lot of stuff happening. Well, more like an introduction to everything. Basically, Ami got kidnapped and then they were kidnapped by this spirit called Kakuya, who I think was supposed to be Kaguya, but for some reason she wasn't able to say Kaguya, so instead she's Kakuya. Um, Also, yeah, Aunt Natsumi also already knows that Ami is missing. Aside from that, we also know that this girl is Momokuruse, and her real name is Kaoru something. Also, real good, really cool thing. I can use controller on this thing, and I'm currently using a controller. So, hey. Unfortunately, though, it's using Xbox controls. Don't worry, I'm used to Xbox. I'm used to the Xbox display, so I know that cancel is B, and in the Dual Sense controller, I'm using a Dual Sense. It's circle. Anyway, basically it's the right. It's the button on the right for those controller illiterate for the Xbox button scheme. For some reason, I'm kind of lagging on my. Let me just change it a bit. Sorry about that. Oops. I think this is better. Not entirely sure. But you know what? Let me just uh go back to stream starting, and then we'll see how we can fix this up a bit. You know, give this a little tune up and stuff like that. Because this is actually the first time I've ever seen this happen. Well, not the first time I've seen this happen in like uh um when I was playing Persona 4. But hopefully nothing really bad is gonna happen, you know? Although it is kind of like running really slow for some reason. Mm. But in the meantime, how are you guys doing by the way? How are you? How are you? Okay, I think this is much better now. Yeah, this is much better now. We gotta go in a few hours. Oh, is that so? Well, uh, that's all right. All right, there you go. Hiya. Ah, it gets kind of still slow, but I'm not gonna complain anymore. I've done my part. Although it is kind of running a little bit slow. I don't know why. Nevertheless, uh, there you go. Okay, done. Oh, what was that? This button, this button, this button, down button, triangle. Oh, Aunt Natsumi, no, don't you? Okay. All right. So we're in the Black Rabbit.
No one should be here, but the lights are on.
Akira.
Aunt Natsumi sits inside, looking exhausted. She's hiding it well with makeup, but the bags under her eyes are still there.
The bar's closed today.
I'm meeting Amanomi here. What about you?
I left something. I'm so forgetful.
In her hands is the small clutch that Ami always used.
Okay, I'm off to the police station. You can use the bar as you wish, but try not to be out too late, alright? Yes, Aunt Natsumi.
Aunt Natsumi quickly leaves the store. Her steps are so unsteady, it looks like she could collapse right in front of me.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's had enough sleep.
Huh? What's this? Papers are scattered all over the counter. Ami's face looks back at me above the words. Have you seen her? Bet she can't stand sitting around and doing nothing.
Yeah.
I turn on the TV to pass time while I wait for Amanome. Looks like I caught the local news. They're talking about topics in the Shinzo ward. In other news, the corpse of a female was found yesterday at Yamato Shrine. The Shinzo police plan to investigate to determine if this is a possible crime or an accident. The shrine's administration announced that the park will be closed at night for the next few days.
So it's open during daytime. Even though there's an investigation going on.
As a result, all events scheduled to take place in Yamato Shrine, including the concert by the idol Momo Kurose, have been cancelled.
Oh. Wait, what? Closed at night, yeah. Oh, so the concert is at night.
The performance has been rescheduled to indefinite. A picture of a girl with silver hair appears on the screen. Is that a cult idol Ami likes? She hadn't planned to go to the concert, but I'm sure she'd be disappointed to hear this.
So you did come, like I told you. A good boy like you deserves a present. Another drink, huh?
He tosses a can of coffee at me with the word Dawn. Got a face of a grizzled man who looks like a bandit leader on it.
Regular coffee has 150 milligrams of caffeine, but apparently this kind has twice that. What do you think? Like a wire to the brain, huh? You know what? I'm gonna be a little... Looks like you like it. You've got the face of someone who enjoys coffee. Anyway, let's get right to it. The cop friend told me what you said during questioning. That a girl in traditional clothing is involved with Ami's disappearance. Have you gone crazy?
Of course you don't believe me. I would have punched you to stop making up things if you told me the same.
Hitting me is unnecessary, you barbarian.
I don't need anyone to believe me. It's my problem. I'll take care of it.
Full of yourself as always. Your courageous recklessness reminds me of Don Quixote. But that's what makes you, you.
These days, we've only got guys who leave all their work for others to deal with. It's rare to find someone like you. You who takes matters into their own hands. Putting aside whether I believe your fairy tale or not, I'd love to see how a guy like you will tackle something like this. Sounds very entertaining. Count me in too. Well, you look happy. I'm glad, I guess. It's just embarrassing. Besides, I stand to gain something from this myself.
Okay. You get some of the credit for rescuing Ami, and you get points from that from Natsumi, huh? Yeah, I knew it.
Finding Ami will get me extra brownie points with Miss Natsumi. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to break through a guard. Whatever.
Okay.
Alright, I'm getting pumped. This reminds me of when you and I dealt with that dealer who crept too far into our turf. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that guy? I left him with you. I wonder. I haven't seen him since then. Maybe he went back home? I heard he lives near the ocean, so perhaps he's swimming with the fishes these days. It'd be smart to drop this topic right now. Oh, customer? Bursting into the bar comes someone I recognize, Kaoru Hazuki.
Miss Natsumi, I wanted to know more about what happened to, oh, Kijima. Where's Natsumi? Miss Natsumi. She wasn't at home, so I figured she'd be at the bar. Ami told me where to find her a long time ago.
She's gone to the police.
I see.
Those clothes. You must be Kaoru Hazuki. I see why Maruhashi was thrilled. You're pretty cute.
Who are you exactly? Why do you know my name? Oh, are you an FBI psychic detective and you use some kind of mind reading on me? So, then I want your autograph.
My name is Seiji Amanome. Not a common last name, is it? If you get what I'm saying, this'll go much faster.
You're a part of the Aonome family?
Her body stiffens as she realizes. Anyone who doesn't know Seiji Amanome reacts exactly the same.
Why's the member of the Yakuza here?
He's a friend. He's the boss's son, but he's not a member yet. He won't bite so long as you don't mess with him. Did you not introduce me like some dog? Anyway, where'd you hear about Ami, Hazuki?
Miss Natsumi called me while I was out. She didn't go into details, so... But you can fill me in, right, Kijima?
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I want to hear it from you directly. Maybe Hazuki will believe your fairy tale. Girls love those sorts of things.
Fairy tale?
I told them everything that happened that night. About the van attacking us, how Ami disappeared, and my encounter with Kakuya. Amanomi's smirk never wavers as he listens. Doesn't look like his opinion's going to change, but Hazuki is completely serious. Her gaze is so intense, like she's memorizing every word I say.
マジ
You're serious?
Yeah, don't believe me if you want, but
No, I believe you.
that was fast.
The Kaguya girl you mentioned, she must be a spirit.
A spirit? What's that?
What? You don't know about spirits? Are you saying you don't read Moa's H City featured article in Op Arts?
Moe's H City featured article. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so H City, right? H City, the location, the main location of Deathmark, and then Moe, as in Moe Watanabe, the high school girl in the previous game. and she was the one who was like helping out in chapter 1 and chapter 6. Wow, okay, that's really fun.
I don't read that. To be fair, Monthly Oparts is a minor occult magazine. It spurts out tabloid-grade fantasies about ghosts and urban legends. Nobody with any sense reads it.
It's not fantasy, it's the truth. You think so too, right, Kijimak? You believe in ghosts and urban legends?
Uh,
You know what?
I knew it. Of course, Hami's big brother would like that.
Oh, it's the same. It's the same splash art from the first games.
Spirits aren't human. They say they're what becomes of people who died with a strong grudge.
so, like a ghost?
They're similar, though they're more of a violent nature. They have a strong hatred towards the living. That's why they try to kill us.
A drop of sweat runs down my back. Last night, I barely escaped the runaway van. There anything else?
Oh, let's see. Spirits are distinguished by how they feed off of fear. They drive the humans to the brink of death and soak them in fear and despair. That is their wish. That's all I remember of what's written about them.
Fear, huh?
Hey, Kijimak. Miss Kakuya told you to search for the Urashima woman, right?
Yeah, pretty sure. Some kind of game between her and me.
So does that mean the Urashima woman from the rumors actually exists?
You know what she's talking about?
Well, of course. It's the most discussed rumor right now in the Shinzo Ward Ghost Sword forums.
Enough of this. Why are we even floating the idea that ghosts exist? It's foolish and unproductive. Zip it. Hazuki, who's the Urashima woman?
It's the ghost of a woman who's said to appear at Yamato Shrine. The shrine contains Urashima Lake, hence the name Urashima Woman. And, well, about the ghost...
What is?
The rumor in the forum goes like this.
Wow. Urashima Onna. Onna. Ooh.
You heard about the body of the college girl that was found at Yamato Shrine, right? Apparently, it was right next to Urashima Lake. I bet the Urashima woman did it.
Ooh.
They say the Urashima woman is the ghost of a woman who died in Urashima Lake. If you do a certain thing at the shrine, she'll appear.
What is certain?
What are you supposed to do? Easy. Go to the lake in the dead of night and just throw a rock in. Though I've heard it's up to luck whether you see the Urashima woman or not. According to those who did see her, she looks like a soaked, pregnant woman. About the college girl who died, her friend invited her to go with him to find out if the rumor was true or not. Though they were going to the park in the middle of the night, so maybe they were fooling around.
Fooling around. What was that again? The one that Papa Franco taught during in his Japanese 101 videos. Shioze. Yeah, it's Shioze. I'm kidding, I'm sorry. Let's stop with that. I look kind of weird lately, so I'm just gonna... there you go. When they reached the boat dock, they used rock, paper, scissors to decide who'd test it. The college girl lost. Nervous, she picked up a random rock and threw it into Urashima Lake. The splash echoed through the quiet park. The two of them slowly glanced around. But no one was there. The lake looked the same as well, shining dimly under the moonlight.
They must have felt relieved. They laughed over silly rumors, but I guess they still felt uneasy as they left the park right away. It all started the next day when the girl stopped coming to classes. People called her over and over, but she never answered nor responded to their messages. A few days later, her friends became worried, so decided to visit her. That's when they found her drowned body by Urashima Lake. Ew. And for some reason, her corpse was swarming with small turtles.
She wasn't fast enough. If you get what I mean. I meant the rabbit and the hare. The turtle and the hare. Or was it tortoise and the hare? That was pretty hairy.
And that's the scary rumor of the Urashima woman. Wasn't that just spine tingling?
Oh man, his face looks. His face has like the same eyes, but you know, pained expression.
Manome already had a pale face, but now he looks drained of blood. His face is gone blank, and his eyes are out of focus.
Could it be? You're the type that can't deal with ghosts or scary stories.
That's right. Got a problem with it? My version to these sorts of things is more or less like what you'd consider a wheat allergy. Meaning, that's just how my body reacts. I can't help if it doesn't.
Well, I heard you were the son of a boss, but I was afraid you'd be scary, but... So you can be cute too, Amanome.
Why are you smiling? And why are you being so overly familiar with me?
He's been like this since elementary. Ghosts and scary stories are his weak point. He once heard a scary story from an overnight trip. Couldn't sleep and fainted the next day.
I wonder if the Urashima woman Kakuya spoke about is connected to the rumor.
I doubt there's more than one of them. It's worth checking.
Right, we have to look into it. We have to find the truth about the Urashima woman and her identity.
You're having fun with this, aren't you?
Well, my interest in ghosts and the occult is part of my life's work, after all.
Your weird hobby in clothes because of that occult idol?
Yes, of course. I'm a Momoler. Plus, the Urashima woman got Momo's concert cancelled. Can't forgive her.
I agree that we should investigate the rumor. Obviously, it's to prove that the Urashima woman doesn't exist. She's really just a pregnant woman on a stroll. Fear makes the wolf bigger than he is.
Right then, let's get going.
Oh, right now?
Hold on. You're coming with us?
Of course. No way am I going to miss this chance to see an actual spirit up close.
What will you do after you meet it? Get an autograph or something?
Yeah. I'm kidding, of course. Of course not. I'm not that dumb. I would just like to see one up close, like fans are with idols. Besides, there's also Ami. Going after the Urashima woman kills two birds with one stone. So, I'll be hanging around for a while, Kijima.
Alright.
I'm glad, Kijima. Leave all the ghost stuff to me. I can answer just about any question you have.
I don't mind going, but didn't the news say something about the Yamato Shrine being closed at night right now? Wouldn't the trip be for nothing?
It's enough to go there and check it out. Besides, you'd be surprised at the ways one can get through well-guarded places. I've heard about die-hard fans sneaking into their favorite idol's dressing room.
One of these die-hard fans doesn't happen to be you, does it?
I bet she stole the clothes she's wearing from Momo Kurosei's dressing room.
Do you want me to curse Mother to death?
Oh my goodness. Alright. Ghosts and scary stories Seiji's okay with, but cursing? he's not even phased. I'm sorry. I was looking at the shorts one, and I was also like super confused because why isn't it like changing? And that's when it hit me. I was like looking up at the thing in the starting, and then suddenly I was like, there was nothing in there. So I do apologize for those watching in the shorts for the lack of awareness on my part. I'm sorry. You guys only just are seeing the stream right now. I'm really sorry. Anyway, what was he saying?
It's late. If we're going, we better leave now. And keep an eye out for cops. It'll be a huge hassle if they catch us.
Oh, leave that to me. I know a route that circumvents the police.
And why would you know that?
I like exploring haunted places. You started recognizing me the more times I went out.
So that night with Maruhashi.
Yeah, I was returning from a haunted place. I heard about an abandoned gentleman's club downtown where ghosts appear. I was lucky and a window happened to be open, so I was able to sneak in, but no ghost showed up, unfortunately. I even waited 2 hours.
Hey, Akira. This girl seems kinda crazy, don't you think? Guess not just her clothes are strange. She seems to know a lot. Better her than someone who'd get in the way. I suppose that's true. If anything, she's not too bad looking, so she might be of use. Sometimes you just need a woman's charms to get you out of a situation.
You do know I can hear everything, right?
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna double down on the voices. I'm gonna double down. Also, kinda looks weird, so let me just recalibrate the whole thing. So, I'll be back. Alright. What do you mean triple down? Triple down on the voices? Alright, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna triple down. I apologize for the cringe that I'm giving to all of you.
You leave the Black Rabbit and head toward Yamato Shrine, under Hazuki's direction.
Spirit file Urashima Woman has been updated. Alright, 731. Urashima Woman. Rumor notes. Urashima Woman, Yamato Shrine story. Spirits. Hazuki says they curse people to death. Ghost of woman who died in lake in maternity wear. Throw rock in the lake to meet her. Depends on luck. College girl tried, found drowned, covered in turtles. Ew.
A few minutes of walking gets us to the entrance of Yamato Shrine.
A few minutes of walking from the Black Rabbit. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Like we were warned, the main entrance is closed. So it really is closed at night. Though it is just a park, I doubt there's much in the way of security. Measure up the height of the gate. I can jump this. Well, I'm sure it'd be a breeze for you, Akira. Let's check for security cameras just in case. It'd be a hassle if they call the cops on us. But the biggest problem... Amanomi glances over his shoulder. That security guard seems super dedicated to keeping an eye out.
It's so late. I figured they'd go home at some point or something.
When no one's around, it's the exact time more security is required. Not everyone is as honest as you, Hazuki. It's just common sense. Get the feeling I should put an end to this conversation now. Anyway, may as well try talking to the guy at least.
Oh, this is super slow. Oh my goodness. I can use the mouse and it's really fast, but oh my goodness, this is super slow. Wow.
There's a flyer on the ground. It says cancellation notice. Looks like the concert was cancelled. Concert. Is this talking about? Yep, Momo Kurosei's concert. It had to be cancelled. It's weird, but she's become strangely popular recently. No one knows why. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. You like Momo Kurosei, don't you? Don't you, Akira? I heard you got real excited to see glamour photos of her. Quite unlike you. Huh? Shut up. Sounds like Morohashi snitched on me. I better keep my guard up around him.
Really? So you're a Momo fan too, Akira? That's a surprise.
For some reason, she seems happy. I think I'll hold on to this flyer if that's okay. Might be able to hear more about it from the guard.
Alright. Well, ooh.
This Grand Vermilion Torii Gate is proof this place used to be a shrine before it became a park.
Oh, it's a okay, wait. Alright.
A directory with the map of the park. Looks like Urashima Lake is in the center, and the sanctum sits on this island located inside it. The island's called Ryugu Island. Below the map is a short explanation about the shrine. The main sanctum Tamate is on Ryugu Island and honors the water gods Tatsu and me.
Who, me? Yes, you! Who, you?
I'm you!
And I'm me! I miss Rush Hour.
These gods provide blessings for good childbirth. Many parents name their child after the deities. To receive that blessing, they throw a rock with a name on it into the lake. Name written on it into the lake when the sun's at its peak.
The rock throwing part sounds a lot like a Urashima woman's rumor. But that one you're supposed to do at night.
Be praying to a god or spooky ghosts doesn't change the fact that this is all ridiculous. It's an ingenious way to scam people and make money off of the devout, though.
Ah, you're so annoying. Karma's gonna come back and bite you in the butt for that.
Alright, well... Oh, I don't have anything for this. What else is there? Uh-huh.
The park entrance. The main gate is closed. I don't see any security cameras.
You're right. I don't see any either.
How sloppy. But it works out for us. Yeah, the gate isn't very tall either.
Does that mean there's no issue with jumping the gate?
Only if the guards don't spot us.
That's the sticking point, of course.
Yeah. What is this?
Poster details info on a festival. Apparently it's for offering praise to the water gods living in the lake.
Wait, if there are water gods living in the lake, why are they leaving the Urashima woman alone? Anyway.
The lights in the station are on. Looks like the guards are working late. I step forward, but Amonome stops me with his hand.
I got this. I got some experience with negotiating.
He straightens his shoulders, walks up to the window, and taps it lightly with a knuckle.
Oh, excuse me.
The window to the front desk slides open, and the sleepy-sounding man replies. What is it? The park's already closed for the day.
I'm terribly sorry. I actually came to the park early today, and it seems I forgot something on the bench inside, so I came back to get it.
Ah, The I lost something scenario. But the guard.
Oh wait. Yeah, it was Akira. I didn't notice. I'm sorry.
The I lost something scenario. But the guard doesn't seem to be softening up. Look, man. If you lost something, you need to call management. We're only security and information here.
Management?
Hey, I already told you earlier. We're closed. If there's something you want to know, take a look at the directory or the posters. Good night.
Jerk.
He was rather prissy.
It's late.
I guess it makes sense. We need to come up with some sort of plan if we want to get any useful information out of him.
Alright, well, what do you do?
It's locked tight and won't budge.
I tried pressing up on the D-pad. Maybe I could just move without it having to do anything. Alright, what about this?
I pull out the cancellation notice from my bag. Maybe I can find out something from the guard if I show this to him.
You should handle this, Akira. I get the feeling he'd just chase me away if he sees me come up to him again.
I head over and quietly tap on the glass. The window slides open. The guard still sounds sleepy. Yeah? What is it? I wanted to ask you about this flyer. Oh, the Idol concert. That's been cancelled. I know, but why was it cancelled? What do you think? The body of that college girl, obviously. Why'd you make me say it? Jeez. Why isn't he working tonight? He? The guard on shift tomorrow is a Kurose fan. He will not stop talking about her. Drives me crazy. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer all your questions about her. He talked the ear off of a fellow fan. No, I wasn't exactly saying I'm a fan. Okay, you're starting to get on my nerves. Hurry and go if you don't want me to call the cops. Idol otaku.
You look put out. How'd he go?
Apparently the concert was cancelled.
Oh, we already knew that. Is that all you found out?
No, there's one other thing. Sounds like the guard on duty tomorrow is a huge Momokurose fan.
Momo Kurose fan? Is that important?
I think I've checked everything I can around the main entrance. Okay, I think I'm done here.
If you plan to investigate inside, then I don't think you can avoid hopping over the gate.
Sure, but what about the guard?
Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
We'll just have to force our way in. It's not too tall, so hopping it'll be a cinch.
Sure. It's easy for a muscle freak like you. Hazuki and I aren't so inclined. We'd need some time to climb our way over. That loss of time would be fatal, so it's too risky.
True. Then I'll just go on my own for a quick look.
Whoa, hold on. Are you serious?
Yeah, I came all this way. It'd suck if we go back empty-handed.
Yeah, but what are you playing after you get in?
Well, how about I go throw a rock in Urashima Lake? Maybe that'll make the Urashima woman appear.
Don't do it. You'll be cursed.
Only if the rumor is true. We'll have to take some risks at some point if we're going after the Urashima woman. Just a matter of when.
But
Okay, if that's your decision, Akira, I'll support it. Hazuki and I will distract the guard. Take the chance to sneak in.
Right. I'll leave that to you.
I guess our roles are set then. Hazuki, I'm gonna need your help.
yeah, all right.
Okay, they're gonna do the same thing, like ask about the cancellation notice about the concert.
The two huddle together to plan their strategy. Sounds like they're going to cause some kind of disturbance to distract the guard.
And that's the plan. All you have to do is keep up. You get the feeling you're a pretty bad actor.
I'll show you my true power. I can add up the particulars, right?
Whoa, hey, please, just don't do anything dumb. Alright, Akira, we're off. Figure out the timing on your own, just get inside. They make their way over toward the security station. I'm really sorry, Kaoruko. I forgot you left your present in the park. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Please forgive me.
How could you say, Jiro? It's my birthday today, and I was really looking forward to opening it. No, not just me. Even this child in my womb.
Just child? That wasn't part of the plan.
I'm sure you've conceived. It's yours. You're happy for us, right?
Seriously?
Your face. Are you going to say it? Dare say that it's not yours?
No, that's not.
Don't give me any of that crap. It's definitely your child. I'll make you acknowledge it no matter what.
Hey, you two! What's all the fuss about? Take your quarrel elsewhere.
Shut up. You know what? It's your fault to begin with since you don't let him inside the park.
But I can't.
If my trauma causes me to lose my child, are you going to take responsibility? Huh?
Kaoruko, calm down. Wow, Hazuki's amazing. Oops, no time to be distracted. Lost my chance.
Whoop. Alley-oop. Oh my goodness, I'm sweating. Not that I'm scared. I'm like, I'm laughing so bad. That was so crazy. I love it. I love Hazuki. I love the dynamic between Seiji and Hazuki. I hope none of us dies. Oh my goodness, I love it.
With Hazuki successfully distracting the guard, I hop over the main gate. I don't stop after getting over the gate. I jog straight down the wide road. As soon as I reach an open space with a fountain. I'm probably far enough now. If I remember the map by the entrance, there's some kind of boat dock ahead. That must be where the college girl threw the rock into the lake.
Let's make those Judan then, Evan.
May as well give it a try. I've got to confirm the Urashima woman rumor. I bend down and pick up a rock.
Obtain throwable rock. Alright, I guess it's time. Okay. Is there anything inside the...
It's closed right now, so the lights are off. As someone who's sneaking in, I appreciate the lack of light.
Is that so? Let's save first. Before we do anything else. Yeah, this is so slow.
The boat dock where I threw the girl.
Where I threw the girl? Are you serious?
The boat dock where the girl threw a rock in the lake is north of the Central Plaza. Better head straight there.
Alright, well, straight there. Alright,
one of those types of trash cans you find at theme parks. No time to check it right now.
Anywhere else, though, in the meantime?
It's the boat rental booth. No time to check it right now. Must be a restricted area. There are chains on the poles. The rental boat floats beside the dock. Beyond the boat is Urashima Lake, surrounded in darkness. Rumors say if I throw a rock into the water here, I might see the Urashima woman. There's no guarantee she'll appear. No. The college girl who died apparently didn't see her.
Throwable rock.
Gotta throw a rock, so I walk to the dock. Climb into the boat tied up there.
Why? I mean, you could just go from the dock, right?
I take the throwable rock from my pocket and toss it into the water a short distance away. The warm, fishy breeze distinct to lakes blows past me, but it doesn't feel like anything's happening. I better get back. Feeling a slight chill, I climb out of the boat and return to shore. Samanome.
Wait. Why did you have your ringtone? Oh, okay. It's just set to vibrate because, you know, he's sneaking in. Why would he even have, like, ringtone on, you know?
Yeah, what's up?
Time's up, Akira. The guard's about to go on patrol. Get out quick so he doesn't run into you.
Got it.
Meet us in front of Kitsoji Station. We'll stand out if you gather by the gate every time. Hazuki and I will head out now. Later.
I didn't see the Urashima woman like we hoped, but it's good enough for a first day of scouting. As the rumors suggest that. Doubt that college girl even died because of the Urashima woman. No ghost otaku like Hazuki, so this is pretty much what I expected. But if that's the case, where's this Urashima woman Kakuya was talking about? I'll think about it later. Right now, I need to get out of here fast. As I take a step, my attention gets caught. Was that a sound coming from the lake? I turn back, but everything looks the same. Must have been a fish or something. I sprint full speed from the boat dock all the way to the central plaza. I hop over the gate without breaking a sweat, leave the shrine, and disappear into the night. Doesn't seem like the guard noticed me. It doesn't take me long to reach the Kisoji station entrance where we decided to meet. There are people rushing inside. It must almost be time for the final train.
Oh, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're safe.
We had a lot of trouble while distracting that guard to get you inside. A certain someone had a rather impassioned performance.
I got a little caught up in the moment. But hey, it got its attention at least. Right, Kichimak?
I gotta say, it was really fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, how's it inside Yamato Shrine? Is the Urashima woman there?
I tossed a rock into the lake, but nothing showed up.
Oh, actually you threw a rock in. I hope that ghost didn't follow you back. Are you feeling okay? No stomach aches?
I'm fine, as far as I know.
I guess we don't have to worry for now. It'd be wise to burn some incense when you get home though, just in case.
Can we move off this occult topic? You need to focus on coming up with a way to sneak into the park. You can't do a performance like that every time.
Onome's right. All of us might not make it in, but maybe we can figure out a way for at least two of us. I'd like to look for the Urashima woman too.
Easier said than done.
Oh, the guard on shift tomorrow is a Momokurase fan, right?
According to that guy, yeah. The guard had absolutely had it with the other guard over it. He must be a hardcore fan.
Well then, this might not be a bad idea.
What are you thinking?
Just that the odds will be in our favor tomorrow. The guard's a big Kurose fan, right? Then he's probably not just talking to girls. So...
Amanome looks at Hazuki speculatively.
I thought she could use her wiles to land a hand. You're a live or die obsessed Momokurase fan too. You must know exactly what kind of things would make that type of guy happy.
Hey, just what are you saying? The look on Hazuki's face, I braced for another blow-up, but...
I see. That might not be too bad.
Well, that's a surprise. She just let Amanome's comments roll off her back. Hey, Hazuki, you don't mind?
I'll do my best. It's for the Hiroshima woman and Ani.
You sure you're fine with it?
Oh, are you worried about me? Thanks, but it's okay. Just leave it to me.
It wouldn't be such a hassle if we only had to access the shrine. We could do our business there during the day.
Hiroshima woman sightings are early at night. Besides, it's standard ghost protocol to appear at midnight.
I haven't affirmed for myself the existence of ghosts yet. It's entirely possible that it's just a pregnant woman in a stroll.
No, it's definitely a ghost. Not just a ghost, but a spirit. The sixth sense is telling me.
There's no debating with you. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell Miss Natsumi about this. She'd try to stop us. Not a word to the police or anyone else either.
I know. Believe me, I'm painfully aware of how people don't believe this sort of thing.
Alright, I'm off. I have an assembly to attend to. See you guys tomorrow night.
He turns around and heads off, disappearing to the neon lights of downtown. I think I'm gonna go too.
Oh. Hold up a sec, Kijimak. Ami told me that you live near the underpass. The place is that way too. Why don't we head home together?
Sure.
Oh. I was... I was worried you'd be reluctant. And now I'm glad I asked. I'm happy this worked out.
We take off together toward my apartment.
I keep saying apartment. Is my Irish getting in the way? Apartment. Ever since that day, I make it a point to walk through the underpass on my way home. I'm kidding, I'm sorry.
Ever since that day, I make it a point to walk through the underpass on my way home. If I go through this creepy place, I might be able to meet with Kakuya again.
That's where you and Nami got photos taken, right? Heard one of them was a crazy intense ghost picture. You have no idea how jealous I am.
That happened the day after I got that black postcard. Maybe the game had already started by then. Ami told you all that?
She likes you a lot. She talks about you constantly. Like how you like motorcycles. You bought a new bike recently, right? Some big machine with plenty of horsepower.
You even know even that?
A motorcycle sounds really interesting. I'd love to ride it sometime if you don't mind.
If I feel like it.
I look forward to it then.
Wow, okay. If it were up to me, I think she's flirting.
So the place where the van attacked you is...
Right around here.
Did Yuri's ghost really appear?
There was a shadow that could have been her.
I see.
I point out the spot where I saw it, and Hazuki stares at it for a while. Is she getting teary? She's been constantly offering flowers ever since Yuri died. They were best friends.
Should have come on offering flowers today. Ami wanted me to join you. Should have listened to her. And I could have seen a real spirit.
That's why you're sad.
I'm joking, of course. I wish Chef could have seen Yuri. There's so much that I want to talk to her about. Maybe I could have synced Ami.
Be realistic. It wouldn't have changed anything if you'd been there. If she'd been with us that day, she would have been killed by the out-of-control van. I saved myself, and Ami made it because she was small, but Hazuki would have had no chance.
You're right. I don't have your strength. The only thing I have to offer is knowledge of the occult and supernatural phenomena. Please come to me if there's anything you want to know. Anything at all.
Supernatural phenomena, huh? I think back about the past few days. The runaway van, Yuri's ghost, Kakuya. Pretty sure I told her everything. Oh, there was that one other thing. I could ask about that phenomenon. There is one thing I want to ask you, Hazuki. Ever hear of anything about being able to see things when you touch blood? like a movie that plays in your head. It's hard to explain.
That sounds like ESP. Maybe some form of psychometry.
What's that?
It's a form of ESP where residual thoughts left in the objects can be read. Like you could read fossils and ruins to see how people back during the time period lived.
Then what I saw when I touched the headphones were Ami's thoughts?
Are you saying this happened to you, Kijimak?
Yeah. I give her a quick recap of what happened to me when I touched the blood on the headphones.
That's incredible! If that's true, that's just amazing.
I can't say I expected her to get so excited. She's even breathing hard.
I'm shocked. You have a gift for these sorts of things.
Okay. I kind of think that doing this for so many times is gonna be a little bit creepy, so I'm gonna just, go with the 2 degrees of yes.
Wow, look how happy you are. It's really not fair. I'm so jealous. Anyway, I'd love to take a look. Do you have the headphones with you?
No, I left them at home.
Then we need to get to your place.
Did she just run off?
Hazuki takes off like a shot. Man, when you fire up her passion in the occult, she runs with it. Literally. I take off in a sprint after her. I wasn't racing or anything, but I'm the first to arrive at my apartment. Hazuki stumbles up a while later, out of breath.
You're the one who went to run.
You're too fast, Kijimak. Are you at that speed and you're still not tired? That's inhuman. It must be related to Turbo Granny. Turbo Granny!
Human weapon, abominable snowman, ESP, now a creature of urban legend. Just how in the world does Hazuki see me?
I'm just gonna take for a breather here. Could you bring out the headphones? Thanks.
I duck in and grab the headphones from where I left them in the living room and return outside. Here.
This is the pair that Yuri gave Ami, right? Ami would listen to Momo songs all the time. And that's the blood? Is it Ami's?
That's my guess.
No point in thinking about it, I suppose. Let's try it.
Just like the last time, I reach out toward the bloodstain.
So she saw Kakuya, Ami, and then Kakuya talked to her through the mirror. I will be waiting.
Well, see anything?
Something's there, but it doesn't make sense. The voices are fuzzy too.
Oh, okay. I read something from a spiritualist that said this, but apparently the focus point for spiritual visions is in the forehead. Focus everything there and imagine the third eye. I'm sure it'll clear things up.
Focus. The third eye stuff is beyond me, but I do know concentration is important. Sharpening your concentration to the limit lets you see a lot of things you missed before, like my enemy's breathing and movement patterns. If I can feel them, my body acts on its own. Amanome claims the reason I'm undefeated is because of my intense focus and quick reflexes. So what if I put all my focus and concentration toward the blood instead of my enemies? May as well see if it works.
It's like Goku with focusing. Focus all your focus. Focus all your power. Yes, the power.
remember how it feels. Okay. This time it's clear. This is my bathroom.
Cleaning time, cleaning time. I have to finish before it's time to eat.
Ami's voice echoes in my head.
It's gonna be stir-fried vegetables. Everything tastes so good when Pink Brother makes it. It's going to be a good husband someday.
There you go.
Ouch, I caught my toe on something. It's like I'm bleeding a little.
Ami-chan.
Huh? Is that voice coming from my headphones?
Ami-chan. Offer me flowers. I will be waiting. It is me, your friend Yuri.
Yuri. Okay. I'll for sure go over some tomorrow. I'll bring you new flowers. Kakuya. No one's here, right?
Wait, it looks like she doesn't see the shadow reflected in the mirror. Hey, Ami, food's up.
Okay. You're right there.
I saw it. I heard Ami's voice too.
Really? So you really are reading thoughts from blood, Kijimak? It's like a special form of psychometry. You call it bloodmetry.
I knew it. I called it. I called it last time. Search the dark.
Return to the dark side.
Back to the dark side. Yes, yes.
Power is everything, my Padawan.
Yes.
I knew, but yeah, I knew it. I did say like it's something called bloodmetry. But you know what? I prefer the oldie term called sanguinometry. Sanguinometry. Yeah, of course it's like more syllables, but you know it kind of feels like a little more elegant than bloodmetry. Sanguinometry.
I have a power like that. It's hard to believe, but what I saw is real. I'm not imagining things.
So what was in the vision?
I let Hazuki know everything from the vision.
What? Yuri's voice came from her headphones? Why would she do that to Ami?
No, that wasn't... Kakuya did it. The shape I saw in the mirror. I'm sure of it.
But why would she do that?
Why else? To get Ami to make an offering. That's the game Kakuya set for her.
And you disappear if you lose the game? Does that mean Ami disappeared because she couldn't make the offer?
That's my guess.
What? Oh, poor Ami. Taking advantage of how much time she cares for Yuri. That's unforgivable. I'm so angry. Yeah,
There you go. That definitely looks like an appropriate time to get angry as well. To do the angry judging.
of course you're upset too. She's your little sister after all.
Oh, cousin, but you know, more or less, I guess.
Alright. I've decided. The game face is on. It's time to get serious. If it all goes down tomorrow.
The whole lending a hand thing?
Exactly. For Ami, I'll go as far as I need to.
Don't go overboard.
Oh yes, that's right. Mind if I have your phone number, Kichimak? It'd be a good idea for us to be able to contact each other. Plus, there could be things I want to talk to you about. I've got a lot of stress piled up, and Ami and Yuri aren't around.
Hey, no gab sessions, okay?
Your personality just makes me feel like I can rely on you.
Two of us exchange our cell phone numbers.
Well, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll start heading home now.
It's late. I'm gonna be okay?
Not too far from here, don't worry. Bye.
Well, I hope so.
Without another word, Hazuki dashes off. Blood Mitri, huh? I stare down at my hand. It's still hard to believe, but this weird power might help me get to the bottom of this mess. Man, I'm tired.
Yeah. Let's save up a bit. Let's save up and then take a look at everything.
I'm not planning on going out again today. I opened the fridge and looked inside. Nothing good here. Seasoning?
Yes. Nothing in the mirror. Oh, this is a bunny and a carrot and 2 slippers, no shoes. By Ami.
Nope, don't have any business here.
Wait, what? Let me just take a look at something. You don't have a bidet? You don't have a bidet? Well, at least you have a cleaner. A toilet scrub, a towel, a fresh towel. You have a sink, but you don't have a bidet. Where's the soap? If you guys are wondering what I'm questioning, is that people have been so over reliant on tissue paper, and one of my friends, I was eventually introduced to the wonderful, wonderful world of bidets. Where you splash water on after you take it out of your own body and into the toilet. You use the bidet to spray it on your butt. The hole, I mean. And yeah, and then you scrub it with your fingers, and then you just wash your finger with well, depending on the water pressure from the bidet, but yeah, if it's weak, you just use your fingers to scrub or like take out the residue, or if it's like super strong, you could just spray it off of you. But nevertheless, they could also be soap there, and then just wash off the remaining stuff, the remaining germs, and you could also wash your hands. Not unlike the toilet paper where you're just wiping it off, and then sometimes it's not even it still feels icky despite. I'm never gonna go back to that. Anyway. What else is there? A bathroom.
I'm tired. It's been a while since I've had a bath. Maybe I'll take one today.
That's very good.
Alright. Might as well do something while it's filling up.
Yeah, like what exactly?
Guess I'll listen to some music. Grab a random CD and press play.
I prefer showers than baths. Baths are indulgent, easily enough.
It's been long enough. I should check on the tub now. Something feels off the second I reach for the door to the tub. Huh. I don't hear the water running. It shouldn't stop on its own. I open the door and go inside.
What is in here?
Huh. The hot water isn't working right.
What?
What's this?
It's hair.
The tub is filled with murky liquid. What looks like long hair is floating on the surface, sticking to the corners of the tub. What's with my bathtub? Hot water? No steam. It's not hot. Damn it. What is this? Well, I can't just leave it like this.
You know what? I think you should call the landlord and then complain because, the water might be redirected from somewhere that's not really, fresh water. This is negligent. This is negligent, I swear.
Stick my hand into the tub.
Yes, of course you have to. You're Dave's. You're part of this world where you stick your hand in dirty and unknown places. Be David Sunderland. Not David Sunderland. Be James Sunderland.
Guess I've got no choice. I just can't leave it like this. I'm gonna have to drain it at some point anyway.
Yeah.
I shove my hand into the dirty, lukewarm water. Disgusting. Ugh. It smells like the sewer. Suddenly I feel something thin, like hair, cling to my upper arm.
Ugh.
I yank my arm out, shuddering.
What?
What? What's going on? As if what I just seen had never happened. I'm now staring at a tub full of clean, hot water. Did I imagine that? Or maybe the pipes are malfunctioning. Examining the faucet, it looks like the hot knob is open to release hot water. But hot water isn't coming out. That's weird. I turned the knob off and turned it back on again, and clean hot water pours out. The faucet's being weird, but hot water's coming out like it should. Could have sworn a second ago it was full of dirty water. Still feel a sensation of sludge, and that seemed like hair on my arm. What was that?
That is the Urashima woman.
I don't feel like taking a bath anymore. Guess I'll just go to bed like this today.
Click.
Blah 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 la 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 blah.
Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. That dark liquid. What was that all about? Was I just imagining it? Or did it have something to do with me tossing that rock into the lake? No way to know for sure. With those thoughts running through my mind, my consciousness begins to fade.
I can't skip it. There you go. Spirit file Urashima woman has been updated. 731. Broke into Yamato Shrine through rock. Nothing happened. Dragon and snake water god. Safe childbirth blessings. Tomorrow security guard. Security guard likes idols. Bathwater tubs. Bathtub water's dirty. Problems with the water pipe? Interesting. But you know what? After this, I'm gonna take a little break. Probably some 5 minutes of a break. But I'm going to advance it a little bit so that so some background music is running up.
The sun's already high in the sky when I wake up. Hazuki said she'd take care of it, but you never know when things will turn dicey. I'm more thorough with my warm-up and stretches, just in case. It's almost time to meet up. I better head to Black Rabbit.
Oh, who's that?
I don't have time for this. I stuck my face up to the peephole.
It's Momo Kurose!
Flashy silver hair. It's... the occult idol Momo Kurose.
But you know what? I think this is great enough of a music. So, I'm gonna have to like go to stream starting so it doesn't you guys don't stare at them, you horn dogs. But yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, sorry. I'm back now, guys. Hello. Did a little bit of a noobsy in the bathrooms, but I've cleaned it up and flushed the toilet. And now I'm good to go. Wash my hands thoroughly, though, as well, so don't you guys worry about germs getting all over. Also, I forgot.
The occult idol Momo Kurose. But when I look close, her face looks like
こちらクルセモモ。あなたの背後霊は今日も元気にしてる？
Kaoru!
You know, Lady Hazuki, yes? I've come at her referral. She requested I assist you. Would you mind terribly letting me in? Things could get troublesome if I'm seen. If you stay too long, I may have to curse you to death.
Sure. Come in.
You didn't even change your... Let me just, where is it? You didn't even change your thing. Oh, darn it. How do you... There you go. It was triangle. It was triangle, guys, not L1. Anyway, you didn't even change your hat and your clothes. You're still Kaoru Hazuki.
Alright. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. I'm Momo Kurose. Yep, there's no mistake. There.
Yep, there's no mistake. The hair throws people off, but her face... Aren't you Hazuki?
Yes, you're correct. It is only natural that you uncover it. We are friends, but I have I have less makeup on than usual.
That's a good disguise. The hair and face tattoo are spot on.
Disguise? No, I truly am Momo Kurose. The identity of Momo Kurose is Kaoru Hazuki.
Seriously?
I'm quite serious. Are you surprised?
I forgot. I already forgot how she sounded like.
Kind of always figured. I mean, your faces are the same if you just look.
Well done, Kichimak. It's fascinating how silver hair and some makeup can keep people from realizing. Also, I would be grateful if you kept this hush hush. Tattle, you'll activate a curse that'll twist off your tongue. And you may speak about it with Ami.
Does she know too?
Yes, you let it slip. I was so pleased that Ami was so pleased that I was popular. She cheered so loudly. And she was as happy as if she was the one who was the idol. But no one knows, and they mustn't find out.
So you want to keep everything a secret, yet you go around dressed like that. What are you thinking?
It's unavoidable. I simply love the attire. My life revolves around the gothic and the occult. You must understand this sort of passion. I had a feeling that we share similar passions, Kijima. You are a user of blood mystery, after all. Of course, the reason I revealed my identity is so we can see the Urashima woman. Security guard today is said to be quite the passionate Momo Kurose fan. Perhaps he'll allow us to enter if I curry his favor.
Okay, sure, maybe, but if people find out, it'll be a big scandal.
Oh, no need to worry. So long as I'm able to see a real ghost, it doesn't matter very much.
She acts like it only makes sense, because the occult idol really is hardcore about this stuff after all.
Just to find out, the adorable Ami, of course. However, I also hold a vendetta toward the Urashima woman.
What?
A grudge toward her canceling my great necromantic night concert is strong. I must get my vengeance.
I can never tell when she's serious. What scares me is the thought that she might actually be serious about everything.
Right, then shall we get going?
Also, I kind of noticed, but did she also like dye her eyebrows white? I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway,
You're planning on going out like that?
Well, obviously not. It would only create a disturbance. Please wait a moment.
Momokuro pulls out a piece of scotch tape, sticks it to her face over her temporary tattoo, and peels it off over and over.
Ouch, ouch.
Once the tattoo is completely off, she quickly removes her wig. No fuss, no muss. Suddenly, the usual Kaoru Hazuki stands in front of me.
oh, she kind of did, didn't she? She did. She changed. She also had like, her eyebrows like painted over white.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No, that was pretty quick. It looked painful.
Oh,
The tape's only for emergencies because it's way too rough on my skin. I don't like using it.
Oh, now she's back to talking like she was yesterday. How they speak really makes a difference. Only their passion toward the occult stays the same.
It turns out I'm not a Momoler, but Momokuro yourself. So yeah, that glamour photo you like, that was me. You must be disillusioned.
Not really.
Oh, by the way, did anything happen last night after you got home? Sleep paralysis maybe, or sudden nosebleed you can get stopped?
I immediately remember what happened in the bathroom. May as well tell Hazuki about it. That's what happened.
Oh wow, sounds like a spiritual curse. You must have brought back something from the lake. This is bad, really bad.
She may be saying it's bad over and over, but her face tells me she's actually excited. She goes nuts over supernatural phenomena, so this is kind of par for the course.
sorry about that.
Hey Kijimak, I want to see if I can get it to happen. Do you mind?
Knock yourself out. Make it quick though. It's almost time to meet up.
Thank you.
Hazuki rushes to the bathroom. She tries filling the tub with hot water or turning on the shower for a while, but nothing weird happens.
Ah, poor Kaoru. Also, if you guys are liking the stream, please leave a like. It helps me out a lot and gives me motivation to keep doing it more. Anyway, let's continue.
It's too bad. I wonder if spiritual curses only appear late at night.
Or maybe I have to be by myself.
That sounds horrible. Aren't you scared?
Terrified, actually. I'm shaking in my boots, quaking in my knees, shivering in my hands, and sweating in my palms. That's me currently, right now. Also, what was that I wanted to say?
To be honest, I'm pretty terrified. Not good with these sorts of things.
Aw, that's so cute. I wanted to protect you for maybe 1 second.
Anyway, it's almost time. Let's go, Hazuki.
Right.
We leave and head over to Black Rabbit.
Manomi's not here yet. Feels like you rushed over here for nothing. What's this?
Hazuki spots the missing persons flyers in the bar counter.
Bear. Oh my goodness. An accent is coming out of me. The bear. If they're still out, that means Natsume still hasn't been by all day.
If they're still out, that means Aunt Natsumi hasn't been by all day.
Natsumi must be suffering a lot right now. You have to find Ami as soon as you can.
I'm sorry for the inconsistency. I keep forgetting like the tone.
Sorry I'm late. Had some things to do. Did you wait long? No, we just got here. What's this we? So, you came together. You two are getting along well, I see.
What are you implying? This apartment's along the route I take to come here. Just stopped by and we discussed the plan.
Really? Talked about the plan. Just the two of you. alone at Akira's place. Has spring finally sprung for Mr. All Serious? Yeah. This feeling's pretty nice. I can't say I expected that answer. Hey, what did you do to him, Hazuki?
I didn't do anything. There's my surprise is great, as if I'd met Bigfoot just walking down the street.
Bigfoot.
I'll come back to this matter later. Our plan is more important right now. Anyway, did you guys come up with a good idea? Yeah, we're sticking with Hazuki lending a hand.
Not just a hand, but my whole body. I'm planning on staying your surprise, but I've no doubt that it'll work perfectly.
How confident you are. Well, we're counting on you. Alright, it's time for us to get going.
Hold on for a second. Hey, Kijimak. You should tell Amanome about your blood machine. He probably won't believe it, but it's important he knows.
What are you talking about? I give Amanome the full rundown of last night, about how I got a vision from the blood stain on Ami's headphones, and about my blood metry ability. Oh, I'll admit, I'm shocked. The two of you were together last night too. Not the point. I'm joking, stop glaring at me. So, what exactly is this blood metry? Unlike a cult lover over there, I'm a modern man who lives his life according to science. You can't possibly accept some ESP mumbo jumbo at face value. Maybe that's true, but hold on, let me finish. I say that, but I'll agree to believe you in part. This is all coming from you, after all. I half believed your story about Kakuya, so I may as well keep riding this train. I'll wait until I actually see this ability in action before I commit to the other half. I can't wait to find the bloodstain. Amanome is a realist. He's the fight organizer for the Yakuza, after all. Because of that, the guy only accepts reality that he experiences himself. Seeing blood mystery in action might change his mind, though.
Okay, it's time to go. Let's think inside Yamato Shrine together this time, no matter what.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen. Because, because of the UIs, partly because of the UI where Akira's here and then Ami earlier was right over there, and then there was like no space for a switch. What else is there? Oh yeah, right. Deathmark 1 also had like just the other companion. Yeah, you can't like have more than one because like probably would be like, you know, confusing or too complex. Anyway, we're at the shrine entrance again. Okay, so we're here. From what we heard yesterday, the guard today is some kind of big fan of Momokuse. The two of you look like you have something in mind. Can I leave it to you? You got it covered. I nodded at Hazuki.
Yeah, there's something I want to try.
Well, at least you're enthusiastic. Alright, well, let's see what you got.
Is there anything else right now? Something change? Nothing? Alright.
I approached the security station and tried talking to the guard. Yes, may I help you? This guy sounds way more laid back than the one yesterday. Are you already closed for the day? Yeah, sorry about that. Due to unfortunate circumstances, the park will be closed at night. Yeah, I'd having to tell you this after you've come all this way. It's so serious that even Momo's concert was cancelled. Bingo. Sounds like our info that today's today's guard-like titles is spot on. It's just like we thought. I'll come back another day. Oh yeah, please do.
How'd it go?
It's just as we heard. Let's go ahead with the plan.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
So what exactly are you planning on doing?
Just watch. Here we go.
Hazuki pulls a wig from her bag and quickly makes the necessary changes.
How is it? Is it correct?
I think it's okay. What appears is
I really like the fact that I really like the music. This is like one of the best stuff I've heard. It might be like basic, but come on. Don't you feel like a little elevated because of this? Definitely not occultish, but definitely like super serene. You know? Kind of like a juxtaposition from the horror aspect of the game. Nevertheless, this is going to like my video game music hall of fame. What? No way.
こちらクルセモモ。あなたの背後霊は今日も元気にしてる？
Guess this is Momo Kurose's catchphrase. Even Amanome is floored. It takes him a couple seconds, but he quickly accepts this new reality.
I'm glad Maruhashi isn't here, but that's one hell of a secret weapon. Let me just.
That's right. If the security guard's a fan of mine, then this certainly should work, don't you think?
Yeah, Nidal alone gives more of an impact than some girl playing the seduction routine. Even more punch if it's that person's favorite idol. But shouldn't you maybe add a bit more padding up top?
My fans rather prefer smaller. Just sit back, relax, and watch from here. Watch from here.
I'm sounding like Teddy. Oh my goodness, I'm so like yeah. I was just I love the music. I like the design on Momo on both Kaoru and Momo Kurose. Actually, every single character in NG is super cool. Honestly, even the what do you call that? That guy, the Maruhashi, yeah.
Kurose confidently steps toward the security station.
Kurose, not Kaoru. Wow.
Excuse me.
Yes, how can I? You're. Something clatters to the floor inside. That guard must be losing his mind.
Oh, my apologies. I'm here to make my own time. So I'd appreciate if you don't make too much of a fuss.
Oh, yes, of course. Idols have it rough being chased by cameras all the time and everything.
Actually, there's something I would like to ask.
Yes, how can I help you?
Could you let me inside the park?
Huh?
I've heard about the sad murder accident. The victim, she was a college student, yes? Her ghost must be wandering this place, burdened with all her regrets. I'm sure she's seeking salvation. I can feel it.
Momo could be that you came here so you can rest your soul?
Yes, it's that precisely. Comforting precious lost ghosts is Momo Kurose's mission in the living world. Please, Mr. Guard, I need your assistance.
I'm really sorry. Really sorry. I can't do that.
You really can't, no matter what?
I would love to. I would love more than anything to be able to help you out, but with the murder incident, the higher ups are breathing down our necks. I'm sorry.
I see.
Oh, Momo. Oh, I have an idea. I'll go check inside the park for you. When I go on my patrol, I'll definitely find traces of the ghost.
Huh?
If there's a ghost, it's got to be there. On Yurugu Island. Something terrible happened there a while back and... Suddenly, a phone rings inside the security station. Oh, I have to take this. Sorry. Please excuse me for a second. The guard disappears into the back room.
Is there our chance? The guard's busy in the background.
Yeah, let's go while he's just then. Oh, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. The guard reappears.
It's already back.
Sorry, Momo. I'll be sure to take a look around the park for you, so please forgive me. If you still want to enter while it's closed. He hands her a pamphlet. Your best bet is contacting the management using the phone number on this. I'm sure they'll hear you out if it's you, Momo. Oh, and also, here's our business card. Quickly scribbles something on the back and hands it to her. I wrote my phone number, so call me if you need anything. You can consult me about anything.
Thank you so much.
That's a little guide and guard's card. Guard's card.
Kurosei's face is twitching when she comes back. She yanks off her wig and tosses it aside.
If I failed, it probably was too vague on why you wanted to go inside.
Told you, you should have put more padding. So, what you get for us?
A festival guide and the guard's business card. It said the management's phone number is written on the pamphlet, but
I'll take that pamphlet. You can do whatever you want with that cheap business card. He grabs the festival guide and looks for the phone number. Yep, there's definitely a number to contact management. But actually, I think that other phone number will be more useful. What other one? The security station phone number. There was a call earlier over there, right? This must be the number for that line.
yeah, but why would that be useful?
You don't remember? You had to go to the back room to answer the phone. That means if we call the station,
Oh, the person guarding the entrance will be gone. That's what you're saying.
sounds like it'll work. The call earlier was brief, so we didn't have time to sneak past. But if we can drag it out, there'll be plenty of time to get over the main gate.
That means one of us will have to be the person to call the security station.
Question is, who will it be? Akira should obviously go in. It's either me or Hazuki who should stay behind to be the caller. Well, just think it over.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting. You're still creeping me out, whoever you are. Wait, that's Kakuya. It's Kakuya. Yeah, it's Kakuya. Kakuya. I don't know. Darn it! I'm crashing out over how to pronounce her name. Darn it. Kakuya. Oh, this is everyone? Are you serious? There's no more? Wow, okay. Well, I guess we don't know anything about the other two in the menu screen. Anyway, cancellation notice. Cancellation notice from Momokuruse's concert. It's got a bland comment from her agency as well as a half-hearted apology. Ooh. This year's celebration is Yamato Fest. Will strive to promote the growth of Shinza. The back reads Sushi and Tempura, Bonsai Expedition, Calligraphy Contest. A business card from one of the security guards at Yamato Shrine. There's a hastily scribbled number on the back. Interesting. Can I save?
What should I do? Do we try calling like Amanomi says?
Not yet. Still gotta try and save. Although I forgot how to do it. Oh, this looks like a sword. Do you like my sword, my diamond sword? Oh, there you go. It's B and then X. Or in like PlayStation controls, it's circle and then square. Alright, well, let's go ahead and call the guy. Make the phone call.
The only thing left to decide is who I'm going to bring with me. Amanomi or Hazuki? Who do I take with me on the investigation?
You know, I'm pretty sure that, ha, ah, I think I'll take Amanome for now.
了解。
Got it. It's probably a safer bet if I go with you. Alright, Hatsuki. You make the call and keep an eye out for us.
わかった。
Alright. I'm going to. Ready? Alright, I'm going to call now.
Hazuki dials the number. We can hear a phone ring inside the station before it stops.
Oh, excuse me. It's me, Momo. There's something I forgot to ask earlier.
While she's making things up on the spot, she gestures at us to go with her other hand. Let's move.
Let's do this. Alright, just me and the boy. Just me and the guy.
Quickly clamber over the gate while the guard is distracted. That got the blood pumping. Alright, let's search for clues about the Urashima woman. But where should we start? If there's anything to find, I'd bet it'd be the boat dock from the rumor. You may have seen her, but I want to peek too. Plus, you were short on time yesterday, so I doubt you got a chance to really look around. True. But a boat. Huh. What's up? No, nothing. Let's get going, Akira. You'll find something interesting. If you find something interesting, we can stop and take a look on Ore. Yeah, that's what I think too. Also, is he afraid of like boats and stuff? I just have a feeling, you know? Might be. Anyway, we could probably save on slot number 3. Went down to the West Plaza. Okay, that was is that scary mode? That was my palms are already sweaty. I hate this. Oh my goodness, that was so sudden. I didn't even expect it. My goodness. How dare this game? Oh man, I severely dislike jump scares, okay? I severely dislike jump scares, but that was like I'm I can't believe this happened to me. A flyer's posted to the fence. Probably been there for a while. The ink is blurred, making the sounds all faded. Find a long, thin metal wire tied to the corner of the fence. Something might have hung here or something. I'll take it with me just in case.
Metal wire. Okay, is there anything else?
Directory that tells you your current location. According to this map, Yamato Shrine is divided into 3 areas in the lake. There's an island with a shrine at the center of the lake, but you need a boat to get there.
Alright. Anything in here?
A wire mesh trash can. I'll dig around it just in case. Stick my hand inside the trash can and rummage around. I'll hold on to this.
The towel cat.
What are you going to do with that? I'll come up with something.
Anything else?
Something particularly interesting in it.
Towel cat. Small cotton blanket for babies found placed in the West Plaza's trash can. It has a name tag with Tama-chan on it. Soft wire that was tied to the fence at the West Plaza. Bends quite easily. Probably only good for binding something light. Alright. So, I guess this is what they call the scary mode experience, where you get jump scared for no reason. I dislike it. I really do. I dislike it. But you know what? Also, even if I say hate, I'm just please don't think that I actually do hate it. I just dislike it. Okay, there's those two are like different degrees of negativity, but dislike is kind of like mild compared to hate. But yeah, yeah, I do not wish for that to keep happening. But despite that, I think that I'm okay. I'm still okay with scary mode. There's nothing wrong with scary mode. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with scary mode. Unfortunately though, I might have to like you know, continue this later on because I'm going to get a little busy now. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you once again. Thank you, Brother Zin, for stopping by. And yeah, if you guys like the stream, please leave a like and subscribe if you want more, because that jump scare definitely honestly I'm okay with it now. Anyway, see you guys next time. The next stream probably won't be too far off, because I have a feeling that you know, I'll get into the mood once again at a later time. And once again, thank you so much, brothers. You go get a good rest now. Anyway, I'll be going now. See you guys. Bye bye.